Nectar Cannabis. Their selection is dope.
All right. Let's reveal our first question and the identity of those asking. Behind door number 1, drum roll please, we have Figley and Tyler from Animal Eyes.
Hey, Mr. Mayor. What can you do to ensure that the artist community of Portland doesn't get outpriced here in Portland?
How does the art community
not to get heavy with you on the first date?
Outpriced.
So that has to do with a lot of things, and the main one is housing. That's the thing that everybody has to pay for, and it's getting completely out of control in Portland, and it's basically the Portland Development Commission has completely mismanaged what they were supposed to do. I would overhaul that completely and get developers out of the positions of power and get community leaders into those positions. I also am the only candidate for mayor who has proposed a rent control system that would be enforced by the city for inclusionary zoning. So that would protect all those who are under a certain income level to have secure housing, not just for now, but for the next 10 years, for long term, so that if you're not making a ton of money, you don't have to add to that you don't have a place to live.
Thank you, guys. You guys can hang out and just leave the door open. The hallway, it's going to get fun here.
It's pretty hot in this little house.
Here we go. Behind condo door number 2, your second question is from... Hey, Sandy the Tattooed Lady. Look at that. Clap your hands, everybody.
I'm gonna try to hold this open. Hi there. I'm Tana the Tattooed Lady, and I'm all about keeping our surroundings beautiful and glamorous. And I want to know what you're gonna do to help keep our rivers, our streams, and our air quality in Portland, motherfucking Oregon beautiful.
Yeah, that's a super important thing when we look at that density, but it's also important in our outer areas that haven't gotten dense yet, that are still industrial, and looking at the companies that do that industrial business with us. We need to create a new standard that not only holds companies to polluter pay standards, but we need to have polluter prevents pollution standards.
Here we go, condo door number 3. This is my co-writer Jordan Palladino.
Hey. My name's Jordan Palladino. I'm 26 years old. I'm an aspiring comedy writer, a holder of a associate's degree in general studies from the illustrious Portland Community College Sylvania campus. I make very little money writing comedy, and Aaron, even though this is your birthday show, I demand a raise. So my question for you, Bim, is what are you going to do to make sure 26-year-olds who live with their parents, like I, can find gainful employment so I can live on the east side and be cool?
That's up to the amazing, diverse local economy of small business that Portland has thrived on, and that is under threat of outside interest of large corporations and big business. So the thing that I would do for you is be an accountable mayor. I think that that's the biggest thing that I can do. I don't have a direct answer of I'm going to give everybody a pony, but
I want a pony.
Well, you can have one, but I can't promise one to anyone else here.
Got you a pony.
All right,
you don't need a raise now.
It is important to get back to that idea of how campaign finance works and how the way that I'm running my campaign, I'm the only candidate who's only taking money from human beings and limiting the money that I'm taking to the $50 political tax credit that all Oregonians have access to. And what that means in the real terms of getting you a job is that when I walk into City Hall, the strings attached to me lead back to you. They don't lead back to a big company. They don't lead back to outside interests. They lead back to Portland business and Portlanders.
Bim Ditson, a puppet for the people.